Hey everyone, back with some more Ark Nova gameplay today. Hello everyone that's already here. Maro, Arnek, Max, Ratpong, Pat. Thank you very much. Yeah, the arena season finished basically 24 hours ago. I did manage to finish third, so pretty happy with the results, my highest place so far. And starting the new season in Silver 1, I wonder if anyone's actually elite yet. Oh wow, 3 people are elite. Okay. I don't know if we'll get there today, but I mean, it's possible with 5 games. We're also probably going to be having a lot of weaker opponents because when you're in Silver, you don't really have any control over filtering of opponents. So I guess I should actually remove the filter for only Silver. 341 rating first opponent. Hey, Zach. Good, yes, bronze medal stream. Second player here. Research through architectural. We have 10 money and uni on 8. Blessed by Big Nose. Well, we have good starting combo 1, 2. Then I really like leaving the 5 sides open for the Dugong. And then Communicator we can even play in the first round. Our action order isn't great, but we could build like the 5 size up here. It's a bit awkward. This is definitely the starting 4 cards. I think there's like no decision apart from that. Hey, Bangness. Explorer 2. Hell yeah, we like the Communicator. The question is, are we doing this release in round 1? Without action order, probably not. Oh, I thought that said Badger. Oh no. Ugh. That is a bit iffy. That's quite a suspect name. Probably just want to grab hand size. Really wish you could like build a 5 size touching the water. I mean, touching the commercial harbor, but you can't. That'll probably do, like hand size break 5, just draw randomly. That's good. That's an Australia icon. Yeah, they do have snapping priority on Explorer before us, unfortunately. Emu. Aquarium. Glad I have the Dugong then. But almost certainly they're going to snap up Explorer. I would think I'm going to win this. With this opening, pretty strong. Should nearly always win the race to 8 with a big release here. However, Aquarium's nothing to laugh about. Plus, they have another sponsor, apparently. Okay, we'll see if we're racing them at all for Australia. They do pouch immediately, though, so they only have 2 cards left in hand. We'll just grab hand size first. See if they discarded anything nice for us. Now just don't touch this. Damn it, they saw through my plans. I wanted that in you. That's a big commitment. Jesus Christ. I don't know, maybe they saw the 5 size and thought emu, but I'm not showing any indications of emu. It's quite funny though. This is definitely not Donkey Kong's account. This is a very disturbing name. Ah, yes, emu with its 85% win rate. I guess they can't have like koala or anything, so I don't mind playing the vulture first and then breaking. They got rid of a caracal when there's predators. That's a little odd. Alright. I think we're actually going to get rid of it too. I mean, we're snapping Explorer, unless they're breaking here. Maybe they do have koala then. I think they didn't check anything at all about me and they just really wanted the emu. And I really did not want the emu. I really want the Explorer, so they're welcome to have the emu. So yeah, most likely snap Explorer, get rid of caracal. Oh, this is one of your friends. Please tell me they don't actually do that to donkeys. That could be pretty good. We want to upgrade sponsors first to get out Communicator. Just debating whether I actually take like Uni as first reward. I have enough money to play the Dugong, but I do want to get the Partner Zoo first. But I also need to upgrade animals before I can play it. So getting the Uni would let me upgrade animals and sponsors. And then my worker from Communicator would get Australia Partner Zoo, assuming they don't. But 2 sides is also really good just to play the Thorny Devil. Fascinating. The fact that Xing back animals kind of tells me they have the aquatic project would be my best guess. Otherwise, I don't really understand why. I'll just get Uni here. Yeah, 3 upgrades actually. I think I will go with build. I have architectural. I could go research as well. I do want to connect to the harbor, build a little enclosure for this guy as well. I'd hope so at this point. Yeah, Dugong gets us to 6. Then how do we get the other 2? Maybe we could do 2 herbivores. I mean, sorry, we have 4 Australia in hand. We're winning this easily. Yeah, okay. It is 2 aquatic. They take worker, so they probably want a longer round, but I'm fairly sure they don't have a sponsor in hand. Dude, I love that song. We're not gonna. We don't have any music playing down now though, and I especially don't want this stream to get copyright struck. They just take worker and upgrade. Build. Okay, it was going to be a Soth. Well, I mean, it's happened to many people. It hasn't happened to me yet. But also, I don't play copyrighted music on this stream, on this channel either. I just want to know when they're building this 5 size. And they have 2 cards left, so I assume one of them is the Emu. I don't know what the other one is. Engineer. Pretty bad chaos spot, but has to be. I mean, we could just build the... No, we can't build the 1 size, and that's the problem. We can build the pavilion in there. Don't need to sell anything just yet. Should have time to do cards, play Explorer, play both. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this 1 size was touching rock. Just ignore that. We're just gonna pretend it's not here. No comment, guys. This is very similar to RuneScape. It's like exactly the same, except you're managing a zoo. Yeah, unfortunately the rock miner doesn't fit anymore. But there are rocks like the mining in RuneScape. You remember that? How you have to like get a bronze pickaxe or whatever and hit the rocks over and over again? It's like that. Looking pretty good right now, though. We have 2 of the best cards in the game out now. We have Australia 4. It's going to be a great 1 size when I find another 1 size animal. Very rude of me not to wish them good luck. No, you can only mine rocks. Hey, wood floor alchemist. Right, we assume they're gonna break 5, which is fine. Don't know what we're gonna dig away first though. Exponent Americas is okay. We could just dig away the rock monitor. Seeing as we killed the 2 sides for it. That's a bit meh. That's good. That's good. Fine with that. That's herbivore number 2 plus an America's icon. Probably do want to build another 2 sides for this badger here, which will snap up. In terms of placement though, we really shouldn't. I do kind of want to get the rep. But I also want to have space for my kiosks. Build like a 3 size. I think 300 rated players have like a fairly good grasp on the game, and the main issue is like consistency. But 100 rated players just generally would make a lot of mistakes. Like even if you give them good cards, they would struggle to execute a good game plan. So if you're like a 100 rated player, it's more like general card evaluation. Maybe you have some bad habits like having action stay on 5 for way too long and like using X tokens instead. Yeah, knowing when to break is a big one as well. You'll find a lot of 100 rated players just don't want to cause the break, whereas causing the break is a lot of the time a good thing. And it's a bit like what we saw Donkey Banger do in the last round, like drew up Engineer just to have a sponsor to play on 5 when breaking 5 would have been fine. It can also be different for every player though. We'll just get the badger here and start working on our predators. research doesn't look too great. Architectural, we can at least hit 2 all the time. And research looks better because we're getting 3 science now, but still. It would be fun to have like similar situations and then show like maybe the idea would be like have a screenshot of a situation and then get like the candidate moves from all the different rating levels and see how they would play it. That would be interesting. I couldn't watch any of AlphaBoo's games because he red thumbed me, so I didn't get to watch any of the drama live. I was getting a play-by-play from Panda though, a lot of the time. Also, my mic is very far away. Should be a lot better sound now. No, I can watch the replay afterwards. I just couldn't watch it live. They can cause the break. Don't particularly care if they do. We both have a worker. Diversity's great here. Sumatra and Tiger's great here. Everything's great. Sumatra and Tiger's even better because now we can just do like 4 aquatic next round. Well, in some round. I think the partners view doesn't really matter here, but I'll take Asia just in case I hit like a sun bear. Plus, I already have the tiger anyway, so it gives me a discount on one of these animals. The tiger's fine. Yeah, I think I agree. I think if you told a 100 player, like, just do as many projects as you can, upgrade build and animals first and second, they would probably be pretty consistently winning games against players their level. I don't know if that seems like an advanced concept for 300 to 500 players, like who wants to be in the round the longest. I would say it's a bit higher level than that. But again, it's different for all players. As they should. I think low-rated players really struggle without having build upgraded. But that can lead to them building too much, which is a separate problem. I mean, building too much is probably the most common mistake that any rated player makes, to be honest. I think if you're generally like that level, like 100 to 300, it's fine to go like build and animals 1 and 2, then cards and so's or sponsors. Because you can just consistently win if you stick to that. But then once you get high, you sort of have to learn to be a bit more flexible. Like, this is a very suspect action happening right now. This play is 300 rated. But this is a completely, like, useless action. Chaos Pavilion. The much better play is X down, X down. When you have a timestone build, it's perfectly fine to X down, build, get 2X tokens. I mean, they don't have any enclosures, which is another problem. Like, I wouldn't be building a Chaos Pavilion. But with only 5 money, it's just better to double X. I assume they have a project to do. Yeah, much better move. Maybe I should shut my mouth if they're listening. But we're pretty fine staying in this round. We now have money to build a 4 size for the Tiger. After that, we can do cards again. We only have 2 cards in hand. Then we can look at causing the break with sponsors on 3. Yeah, it's not very intuitive. Because you would think that you'd be able to do the action once, then exit down with the other time. So that's probably what they were looking to do. Build Chaos Pavilion, then X down. I'm not very scared of a round 3 or 4 side entrance. And we have a good point lead now. We have a good animal to help us close out the game. Can I use what to use multiple workers? Come on, Mara, this is faster paced than half of your games. But I should not build like an idiot because I still have Architectural Zoo. Yeah. If you have Association upgraded, you can definitely like Association 8 or something along those lines to use like to do like project and partners at the same time. That's a very common use of X tokens. See what project they have, maybe like bird breeding. Not very convinced about 2 reputations a move. I mean, it tells me they have no project. This is pretty nice. We have too many options now. Yeah, I have diversity. I can understand why it would be pointed out though, because I did build the one size here like an idiot before. So totally fair to point it out. What does break, play tiger, play predator breeding? Oh, sorry. We can even do 2 herbivores first. Man, we have too many projects. Not even sure what our rhino project's going to be. I'm not even sure we're playing the rhino. We just have enough projects to do already. Like, lion's not even playable. I'll just take the elephant from them. They'll probably build a 5 size for it. We can sell it. Rhino for Europe too. The answer is probably habitat diversity, but I mean, I don't think we're playing the rhino. I think we're really close to finishing with just like ibex tiger. We can do 2 herbivores, grab 2 size reward. Can't quite afford ibex tiger. But just have a short round. Okay, interesting. 4 cards in hand. One of them probably an eagle. I still don't think I have quite enough. Oh, wait, I do. I should put my glasses back on. I've been wearing them too long today. I used to always take upgrade on to CP. I still do most of the time, but I don't know, within the last year, the meta sort of evolved where taking worker here is definitely becoming more popular. Aquatic first. No, I'm gonna do 2 herbivores first, grab 2 sides, then play both of these, and then maybe we can do aquatic if it's still here. I mean, it definitely should be. Two sides here to clever back build looks nice. I figured I could just sell cards, so I don't even have to worry about the cost. I can just sell the elephant and the rhino. Solo games are very different. In solo, I don't think I like the worker on 2 CP. Like, the difference between solo is, in solo you do actually have a lot of breaks. And like in the last round, there's no way you need 3 workers. Like 1 worker's fine. I think there are actually quite a lot of good size 3 animals. The size 3 jumpers are good, like Cougar plus Langer. They're very good value animals. Gariza's, it's just mid, just average. The reason they feel bad is they don't contribute to like small animal or large animal goals. Probably drop expert on large to play it during the break. Oh, sorry. No, we have to put it size 2 here. Whatever. Yeah, that's a good draw. That's why we draw from the deck. It's really, both of them have a heavy effect on your strategy in different ways. Like, I'm just always playing around the commercial harbor, which is make sure you have ×2 reward, save your ×2 for the last round. That's like generally what you always do. Maybe I'm upgrading cards a bit earlier. Well, not really. I don't think I've played around the map very much this game. It's mainly been the cards that I've been dealt, right? Like the Dugong early. Yeah, we do have plenty of projects to do. So we can still do aquatic. Do aquatic this round, last round, geological predator breeding. Get X tokens here. I expect they'll cause the break, which means we can end in like 2 moves. Play like Kookaburra Shoebill, double association. Should be enough. I was pretty relieved that Alpha Boo got banned, yeah. I think the dog's seen a cat outside. They have a 5 size. I don't know what that means. Could play the deer here. It's not better than either of these animals, so whatever. Pelican's the scariest thing. I mean, they haven't built for it, but... Oh, I really hope they have not kept the emu all that time. If this is the emu from the start of the game, it can't be. They tried to build an aviary before. There's no way. If anything, it would be more like fur seal. I mean, those claims are correct. Australia does not exist. Huh, there is an untouched water there. Well, it's forgotten about. I can't go back and fix it now. Damn, like you nearly always touch that water. Whatever. I mean, with a 30-point lead, it's not worth my time building for it. If they break 7, it'd be a good move, but it's only delaying the inevitable, really. It would be... I don't know if it would be a good move or not. It doesn't actually help them win the game, that's the thing. I can still end it next round with just single project, because I'm getting last worker as well. There is some merit to saving your cards till the end, but Emu is not one of them. Emu is nice in that it does give you the ×2 here, so they could do like Emu Eagle. And then breaking 7 would be pretty cool. Okay, if they break 7 and they play Emu into like Eagle to double Assos, that would be awesome. The fact that they're building 2 tells me it's not what's happening. How do you want me to finish this any quicker, Mara? I think I've been playing pretty fast. I've done Emu into Aviary Bird. I don't know if it was specifically Eagle or not. But out of 2,000 games, I've probably played the Emu like 20 to 30 times, I would say. Maybe slightly more. Probably not too much more, though. I don't know what the Asia Partner Zoo means. If it means Sun Bear, they're in trouble, because the game's ending this turn. Is Australia release better? Thorny Devil release is actually better than Geological, so let's go. Oh, ain't Kookaburra release, you moron. It's much better. To be honest, I was pretty distracted this game, but just this is what I mean by doing projects. Like 6 projects to 2 is where the game was won. I mean, getting the university in 10 money is also pretty big. But I don't know. Aquarium having no water is a bit unfortunate. They have good card combos here, but the game's ending too quickly. I'm not going to initiate the GG. Okay, they said it. Alright, we're starting the season off well at least. Well, 1.5% doesn't seem that high. It's like 1 in every 80 games or something. Gold today. We'll try. I think it was Yeti's stream yesterday or last night. He lost his first or second game. This could stop me from getting gold. Alright, first player. Sponsor on 4 is nice. We have Americas released with no Americas. Large and architectural. Large, okay, large could be good. Same arena settings. I don't recall BDW's project stats being that much lower than everyone else, but I'd have to double check. These projects are pretty disgusting. I'm really tempted by just bam, bam, bam. I think it's pretty defendable. Let's go Waza on small. But this lack of early projects is really going to hurt. I'm also not having a very quick round 1. I'm going to have to draw into good projects or cards matching projects. Yeah, very kind, man. Said, "G'day, sir." I don't remember the last time I've been called sir. That's a good point. I don't know why. Double petting zoo is really nice on this map. I'm always keeping Zoo School. Do I just go like Donkey and that? But why is the specials also really good? Just ignore petting zoos? That feels wrong. I would really like the early project though. There's no way I get Asia tonight. I guess also the reptile's nice to have. The Dugong's here again. We have Asia released too. I think it's pretty safe to start with cards. Oh, sorry, Saltwater Croc is amazing. Double reptile. Then I could justify starting Australia Partner Zoo as well. But if it does get taken, I have Asia as a fallback. Well, surely he denies it. It's fine. Depending on what he does with sponsors, we could potentially round 1 project here. We'll see. Dugong could be very nice. I've already snapped up Mr. Croc. I could also... Yeah, actually... Undo. I want to position it and build a 5 size. You can build a 5 size for the water dragon and release it. But if he does break 5, it's slightly annoying. Ow. America's release turns out would have worked out pretty well. Yeah, he's almost certainly going to break 5. This does feel incredibly greedy by me, but at the same time, it does stop him playing sponsors. It's kind of annoying for him too. So then the question is, do we just start with... Do I start with reptile breeding or just Asia release? Because I could definitely take hand size here. Because I don't really want to sell any of this. I mean, Waza could be sold. I think I am just starting with the release anyway. But now it's a bit annoying if he breaks because my Sosa's a 1. But I played it way too greedy. Like, I could have got away with that against a weaker opponent, but not someone that's 600 rated. Kookaburra. I also do have large animals, so that could be a reason to just get rid of Waza Special. I mean, I could still do it on large, but that also feels very risky. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't think I'm ever playing it on small with my end goal, and large is too risky at this stage. Just rather the money. Sad Kookaburra. Could be worse. At least Australia is a project. It'd be really sad Kookaburra if Australia wasn't a project. Now my actions are just in the way. Ugh. So I think the plan is... I was going to say build a 3 up here for the Croc. Then the Dugong could go here, but Dugong's gone now. You saw it, well, last game I built a size 1 enclosure bigger than I needed because I messed up, but in this case I'm building a size 5 for the reptile because I'm going to release it and then use it again. But you generally don't want to build larger unless there's a good reason to. You're just throwing your money away otherwise. It's okay to build large if it's like speculative and you don't actually have any animals in hand, then building large can be fine as well. Seems like he's got a tough choice about what to discard. Oh my god. Now it's Happy Kookaburra. Not sure what we do build here. I think maybe just a 4 size is the safest. Really want that X token. Definitely snap it up. Gets him the ×2 first. Four-player games versus 2-player games. Oh man, Koala as well. He's gonna have a short round. I'm gonna like snap and do my project and then what? I'm also just gonna have a short round. I kind of need to upgrade build because I really want this partner zoo. Let's do cards from the deck. Actually, I think I do take 2 sizes here. Four-player games, generally, you'd rather play sponsors than causing the break, but I mean, someone has to cause the break. Upgrading a source earlier can be like really valuable to snipe the 2 and 5 donations. Release projects are really great to win the races to like 5 and 8 conservation points, because those are really hard to win. But it's a lot easier in 4-player games to just do projects because you have more options and none of it's blocked. Yeah, and try not to fall asleep waiting for the other players. Oh yeah, the sponsors like Expert in Predators, if Predators is a base project, are like S+ tier. Matching sponsors. Science Library is like S+ tier. June Imperium games in real life take like 2 to 3 hours minimum for us. Interesting. So might have a Thorny Devil. Built a 1 size touching water. Could definitely be Thorny Devil. I did just get Orny, which I'll probably play here. I do expect this to be break 5 though. My action's in a pretty awkward spot. Snapping Koala could just be right. Yeah, the main problem is I don't have an animal to play right now. I could snap up like the Marabou instead. Yeah, it's a joke from my last game when I built a 1 size next to water and I had Thorny Devil. Sorry, I do know. Could just snap up the Howler just to get rid of cards. I don't know, I feel like I'm just upgrading build. And just like straight lining to this partner zoo. Oh my god, it's actually a water reptile. Okay. I was expecting Ibex to break. Thankfully, no. So we're going to do something like 1 size Chaos Pavilion 2 size. We have enough money. Now let's get cards out of here. We do have snapping. We want to source as high as possible. Hey, I know my end games. My end games are architectural and large animal zoo. Thank you very much. Just gonna double check before I make a liar out of myself. Snapping anything that gives a conservation point could be cool to get the ×2. Also, still no hand size down there. Croc is very expensive. My income sucks right now. I think one of his cards is still Dugong, so it makes sense for the deer. Okay, Bird of Paradise is good. I mean, Koala is still very good as well. They're both very good. But I can actually not even afford this. I think the plan is fully build, grab Australia Partner Zoo, grab second uni, upgrade sponsors, break 5. Also, this means that I want the 1 size away now. So like 2 size like that. But it makes Koala very awkward if we ever get it. Yeah, we need the Emu to bless us this game, please. Come back, Emu. Probably upgrade sponsors and animals. We do get 2 upgrades here. Well, hopefully same me this season. I was happy with my result last season. I mean, I'll take a better result. It does take worker. Takes worker, but what are you times 2ing? Ooh, leaving me the times 2. Okay, how can we get that next round? This does look like a my map, doesn't it? I'm proud of that. I think we should be able to win this race to the Partner Zoo. Maybe I need to look to play the Kangaroo from range. I can't quite afford it. But that would be a good release to get Partner Zoo. I mean, 10 money's also good. Maybe I don't care about the race. I can also just play the Croc. Okay, I can play the Croc. I don't want to release the Croc, though. So 1 size for Koala. Koala's great value for him with pouching. I can do Croc into Reptile Breeding. Okay, does he even want... Okay, he's about to upgrade a Sos most likely. So Koala plus Animals Action gets him 5 rep. Most likely a Sos upgrade. Playing the Croc here, I think we want to snap up like Aquarium plus Barn Owl. Could also be interested in Kangaroo, I guess. But Aquarium, we're still at a lovely spot here. Or up here, just even. Okay, that... If it's a cards upgrade, then I'm almost certainly getting the Partner Zoo here. So I need to get double University before being able to upgrade a Sos, because I already got 2 Partner Zoos. Which means I could also look at taking the 10 money just to deny him. Barn Owl's nice for Europe and our ornithologists, so it's probably our first snap, really. Liar. I mean, aquarium's still aquarium. Breeding program's not playable yet, but it would be really nice to help us hit like 4 Australia, 4 reptiles. I could see that. Maybe we just snap up aquarium with this action. We have to get rid of geological, which is fine. Thank you, Grok. Oh, archaeologist. Yeah, I actually don't think I want to start with releasing the croc. Definitely don't. Predators. Okay, archaeologist or science institute work for me. I expect he's going to snap away the flamingo. Because I just got aquarium. Oh, he's fine. Just lets us play breeding program. Okay, he can't play panda yet, but he nearly can. Okay, upgrades the Sos. Build is just in the way right now. In fact, I think we are having a short round. Do the project. I mean, I could just ×2 on a Sos here. Just to play 2 of these. But I could also just cause the break, because I have, like, no money. I like causing the break and getting size 2 reward. I'm also pushing down the release. I think I might as well just go for 4 reptiles now with breeding program. Very likely to hit it. Oh, I can definitely build my size 2 up here as well to play sponsor right now. Yeah, I think we'll play Arky right now. Just mess up my map more. See what he does. I expect he's going to spend building. Probably build over player sponsor for money as well. We definitely want to break here. While he's got 8 cards in hand as well. We're going to snap up the giant panda. Keep that away. He still doesn't have association upgraded, so we can potentially start with a project next round. Maybe we play like breeding program and break 5, because we can still do animals. I don't know. Depends what he does with this worker. If he's just building, I think I'll just break 10. Now, the aim today is Gold League, Yeti. Gold or bust. Does do animals. Squirrel monkey plus red deer. True, I can break 7. Oh, Kuwati. I mean, that is a good call. Break 7's a very good call. Definitely want to break before he spends his worker. Yeah, lead next round playing both of these guys. Do Australia 4. Jigong's most likely discarded at this point. There's not much point keeping it around when he's already done Australia 2. Predator breeding. Still more scared of giant panda. We don't have cards upgraded. Just actually work towards architectural zoo, I guess. Leave this room for like aquarium. Oh. Herpetologist? Yeah, I like this zoo. It's going to look even better with the aquarium right here. I've completely butchered it for like any big animal that wants to come and live in there, but pretty sure we're keeping architectural zoo anyway for 2. Snap herpetologists. You can't keep the lizards away from me forever. Oh man. Probably gonna snap that, I think. Wrong order. Because he actually still has red deer, so that's like Europe number 4. That fits in our one size that's going to be left here after aquarium. No, we need to play this. Yeah, now I think I just want to grab Europe Partner Zoo here and just leave the 10 money. Especially after I just broke for 10. Or 7, whatever. We don't need 5 sizes where we're going. It does look... He should actually be... I wonder if he's thinking native farm, because it didn't cross my mind, but it looks very native farm, doesn't it? It's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 point native farm. 11. I've got one up here. You must be terrified right now. Does the 2 for size 2. We're just going to snap up. Oh man, I wanted that. Draw from deck? No! We want the Eagle Owl. This is definitely snappable. I just wish I'd kept Waza special. Really regret not keeping it. Can't break, and I do need to take a build action. Still not threatening the partner zoo at all because he doesn't have a SOS upgraded. And I think he prefers the 10 money anyway. We don't need to build a whole lot though. What I'm going to do is build a pavilion and then say, oh no, I forgot native. That'll make him laugh. Probably don't need the 2 size. Yeah, if we don't build the 2 sides, we can play both these guys. I mean links as well. Also, how am I this far behind on points? There is the red deer, so he's helping our links. It's about to get money. Yeah, we just want 5 money. Can discard first. I think the tempo's too good for me getting the partner zoo. Like allows me to play 1-2. Gives me Europe 5. Yeah. Gives me the cards upgrade straight away. I mean, winning the Europe race is going to be huge. But it might mean that I just have to break 5. Like, Aquarium might just be dead here. Which is fine. It's still okay to play. So the plan is then I'd play Aquarium, play both animals, but I don't like... Well, he has no money. Okay, if he's doing cards now, then I'm fine playing Aquarium. True, he might try to get rid of... Well, he should try to get rid of it anyway, I think. So he has Aquatic in hand. He might play Aquatic next move. He might just spend this time to grab University. We've got a good links coming in. Good Eagle Owl links. Yeah, okay, so Aquatic for 2. That will push the Australia release out, so at least we do have Europe 5 to do. Could also look at getting the Platypus here to leech off Aquatic 4. Which is just good for our Aquarium anyway, obviously. Ooh. Okay, just giving up the race. I mean, it kind of makes sense to block me on 2. He doesn't know that I have 1 and 2 in hand. Well, I can't release Croc this. I think that's what he's debating. Like, does he push the Australia release off? Which I don't know. Oh, he's taking X tokens. Yeah, this is how I build my maps. All about tempo, baby. Oh, that's good. Only one size gap. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's not that bad. Well, now I really want to do the release. Please, dear God, give me that release. or diversity researcher. I'll take either. I'm not fussy. Yeah. Maybe I should have taken extra worker, but maybe he's gonna... Okay, he breaks, fine. Yes, this is the penguin pool spot. Meerkat Den, very nice. Adventure playground down here. We've been blessed. Everything is fine in the world. We've been blessed. He's here. But also now I really need to build enclosures. Gonna put the 2 sides down here to touch the last rock, get the rep, get us an archaeologist card draw. Money's not that tight anymore. It's still the best card here. We can take the platypus as well. This is not an enclosure for the platypus, I'm aware. We're just taking it anyway. These actions are just in the way though. Build 4, no time for chaos. Just get everything touching water. 2 sides touching water, 1 side touching water. Pavilion touching last rock here. Expert on Africa's okay. Could be nice to clever back cards. But I think I have to take worker. I think there is a good chance that we can finish this round. I think there's very little chance that I ever fill my map. Okay, we do have time to do the release though. We'll do that first, get room for our tiger. I mean, maybe we do just end this round. We have a lot of money from Explorer coming in. Yeah, very important to do this release. No, the pavilion looks much better there. Why would I put it there? I am the expert in 1 size gaps. I have to live to that title. Wait, oh no. Whoa, okay, hold up. This game could be ending really quick does he have another reptile? Nile crocodile or something? That would be pretty big. Wait, why is he cooking me? I'm about to play tiger plus platypus? I'm about to play explorer into tiger platypus with Europe 5. As long as I get 3 turns, I'm fine. There's no way he sells the emu here. Okay, it's just to deny it from me, but... I got stuff to do. Explorer is a bit slow. There's no way he can finish this round. I mean, this turn. Gotta be like Nile crocodile though, I think. Yeah, the actual problem is these actions just being in the way. Maybe I'll just play expert on Africa. Still should have enough money. Oh my god, it is. Okay, the project gets him to 87 then? 90? Maybe he's just doing projects. Yeah, Wombat Platypus at the same points. I can still afford all this, so Expert in Africa just gets this stuff out of the way. Then I can do my final 2 actions, which should be decent. Sumatran Tiger. I mean, I will Venom him. Why not? 12 money. Could be doing animals and then... I mean, my endgames, I hit breeding program. I do have 2 from Archaeologist. Snowy Owl is +7. Yeah, Snowy Owl is that. Plus the extra cards, I could hit something like an eagle. And the money back's nice. There it is. Pretty sure we don't have time to get an Explorer out anymore. We'll see. I mean, we're still basically getting to 100. And we are getting to 100. We're crossing next turn, but our endgames aren't great. At least we can, well, we can take 1 CP or X tokens. Probably going to be just enough to stay under 100. So I can delay 1 turn by playing Wombat now. No, there's no point in me finishing. Even play Platypus. If he does delay anymore, I can look to play Explorer. No, actually, no, I can't. If he does delay anymore, I can just start Xing back stuff for points. It'll be close depending on his endgames. I guess I do have 1 showing, literally. It's not actually very good at all. We are going to finish on the same score, though. Does appeal matter? It's rip. I think it'd still go either way. It depends on his endgame. Like, what good endgame does he have? Oh no, I'm finishing 3 points behind? Oh yeah, because it's expert. Endgame is trash. Wow. So BM to write that. Yeah, projects win games. Wait, how could you say a 3 CP endgame is trash? That's like the best one you could have, right? Naturalist, I guess diverse would be 3 as well, but like that is actually the best endgame you could have. GG, I mean, well played. So yeah. I didn't think I'd get an extra turn. Maybe I should have predicted it, but then Pond Turtle is better to play because I get the end game from Aquarium as well. Snowy Owl is 1 point better for the reputation, but just hitting the end game on Aquarium would have been much better. That's the same. Because I have Expert on Africa, the X tokens are 1 appeal each. The shield is 3 points, so it's the same maths. You did do a great job of like rushing the game. I could have done a lot more actions that round. Like once I play Explorer, I have enough money to play like 2 more animals. Forgetting native farm did hurt a lot. Look, I have it in hand. That would have been a great native farm. Well, large animals would have been pretty bad for me, to be honest. Would have been 1. That's fine. The start of season, there's basically... the player who does the most conservation projects wins ties, so it was 6 projects to 5. That's why I lost. Yeah, the goal for Goldie is looking a bit out of reach right now. Oh no, where's my... Okay, not complaining about this though. Just keep all the releases. Now, do we keep Asia release or do we just keep the secretary bird? That's the real question. We are always keeping migration because these projects looks tough. I think we just keep Asia. Something like this looks fine. Sponsored large animals. Oh my god, archaeologist. Start uni. We don't need to do a round 1 release. We can get migration down first. Sure, it's more likely that I do find an Asia animal. Keeping Waz over America release. I still won the race to 8, and I got both the rewards I wanted from 5 and 8. America release would have been fine. But that's only because there was a Jaguar on the opening display. I think my start was pretty bad though. Not like the cards were bad, I played it badly. I definitely got way too greedy in the first round trying to get a round 1 release when I shouldn't have bothered. Interesting 2 size. Speaking of round 1 releases, kind of looks like my opponent's going for that. So then I could really consider just looking to break 5 and just starting up here. Just got to figure out what I can actually afford. I mean, I guess if I'm... Well, I just want to be able to play Snowy Owl just in case. I do like breaking 5 here, though. The emu betrayed me. You guys saw Randall draw up the emu. Okay, that's really suspicious. What? What is that? Now I'm always breaking 5. This is like what I was trying to do last game, trying to like get a release in round 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to play 2 animals. Trying to play like, I guess, 2 cheap Europe animals or something, or 2 cheap America's animals. Not bad. If he doesn't spend worker here, we're just breaking 2. Really? Waza's pretty damn good. Waza special. We'll just play the bird. Play the bird, break 3. I expect they spend an X to play both animals. We got one size gap. Rhea plus Raccoon costs 11. Or does that cost 11 after the Partner Zoo discount? No, it costs 11. Okay, I mean, that's good for them boosting his SOS up again. I think we'll still break for them. Not like I have a sponsor that I want to play. Just get rid of the rock monitor. No, I know Adam matches and it's hypnosis and all, but rock monitor's the next animal that I'm going to play. I could also snap up Badger too. America's snapping. Sure, but the problem with Yatta is I don't have hand size. And I'm already keeping like 1 speculative card in the project. Plus I do want to have something to play. Wow, worker at 2. Interesting. I want snapping myself. I don't think I'm going to copy them. I think we're just going to have a short round. But I will snap up the Badger here. Upgrading animals seems fine, actually. Could even just X back build. Could even just do cards at 4. Could also just build a 1 size for this porcupine here. If I build a 1 size, does he snap it away, and do I care? I do want him to use cards, so I mean, maybe let's build a 2 size anyway. Three, not touching rock or water. This gives us 2 Europe to next round. We've been blessed. Okay, he's here. Means a win for sure. Also, letting me break. Letting me break. They do have hand size, but before they spend their worker, I'm always breaking this. Gives me first snap as well. Always draw from deck, yes. It's funny how often it's always true. My income does suck, so 10 money could be pretty welcome here. Yes, I think I will take more releases. Look at them all the birds are lined up. I have to draw it up to actually get the blessing. I mean, that makes sense, but... Probably looking to upgrade a Sos here, actually. We can... Can release either of them as well. If I could play the Emu right now, then releasing it would be a good idea, but I'm not sure it's worth the investment of like getting the Cassowary and Partner Zoo and then the Emu as well. It's a good release. I just don't see how I'm playing it. In fact, I don't know if I should tempt the gods like this, but I'm really considering digging it away here. This feels a bit like I'm angering the gods. Oh, I'll just deny more projects. Sorry, Mr. Emu. Okay, Gould Monitor he can release. So I'm getting 10 money. I should probably just slow the round down a bit. But I think I want 2 size here. And the question is, do I just want a 3 size as well? And also I could just do 2 Europe first. 1, 2, 3. Then I can even get the ×2 later. Blocking Europe probably better. I think always the 10 money. Could Cleverback build, but I could also just build a 5 size. Xing back sponsors. Probably looking to release this round. Release the monitor. Cards break 7 unless we draw into like a good animal to play. Number 1 animal I'd take is long-billed vulture, I guess. Be pretty nice. Red Shank Duke. No playable animals not nice. hyena compound's playable, but we really just want to break. I guess we could play the tamarin. No wolf? Yeah, well, okay, wolf would be number 1 animal. That's very true. Where'd we play it here? Maybe we'll just find time to get this down. Main issue is with the 2... Okay, we are looking for a big bird, like, in overtime now. Yeah, if we stay around in this round, then he gets to spend 3rd worker, but also, what are his 2 actions apart from that? I think I actually just need to play this to find some animals. Hunt first. Could be a great release. Not. It is playable if we play the tamarin, I guess. Yep. There's our answer, ostrich. Being 2 money short for it does suck, though. Probably still just play the tamarin X-back, clever back build. Break, still before they can spend worker. They'll snap the sheep. No regrets digging away emu, no regrets whatsoever. Break 5, start off next round with a project. Okay, Caracal and Stoat both looking great. Stoat looking a bit better. Also, there's no upgraded cards here until double Partner Zoo. Yeah, so I definitely don't want him getting Partner Zoos. One, two. I want all my releases. I don't think Aquarium. And there's good spots for it. Oh my god. I'm not interested in playing like the Denying Petting Zoo game, but really Donkey and Alpaca. Don't need to clever back anything right now. Could just go here for the rep. That does get us another worker. We start this round like releasing the porcupine. Take worker, do 2 projects. Endgame's not looking great either. Could do Project Snap Up Science Library. No, wrong one. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, what are we doing with the ×2? I could almost just ×2 on Associa. Could ×2 on sponsors with the intention of getting Science Library? Large animal zoo has to be safe for like... Sponsor zoo should always be safe for 1. I guess it's safer. See if they break 5 or not. Don't donate. Yeah, also with the ostrich we might just hit a sponsor as well. Not doing sponsors though heavily suggests break 5. Cassowary for 3 Australia. Donkey, alpaca. Could spend an X to snap up the eagle. They could. I don't think it's worth me snapping up. Yeah. Just imagining like drawing that from deck would have been really nice. Okay, oh, we hit great sponsors. 1, 2. Guerrilla Field Research really wasted because we don't have cards upgraded. But still a CP. And some money. They're also, like, I don't know why they're not doing sponsors. Might be tempted to just play Science Library Ornithologist because this is really only 1 shield. One shield and 2 money. If I wait, it's 2 rep. I probably want to play them all anyway. So most likely cards at 4 to snap up eagle, then break 5. But we do get to release ostrich here. We're still really broke, so 5 money. Kind of a close game. My action roll is not great, so we do get to build a 2-size here in Clever Back build to start with. Probably just get rid of the Jaguar for now. It's a better release, but I have the Langer plus release already here. Okay, medical breakthroughs. Very, very good. Hydrologist okay. I'm not sure how interested they are in Kangaroo. I assume they have for Australia without it. I should just look to stay in this round a bit longer. I have no money. Yeah, we have the same money. This could be playable. I don't think I have time to grab Asia partners though. Oh, of course, they have Dingo from ages ago. So Dingo plus Cassowary. I think I just play animals here, so like Jumping Monkey plus Shoebill, but then grab... I think we will spend the time to grab University here. Then we can play Guerrilla Field Research, upgrade cards. Main problem is lack of X tokens right now. I mean, it definitely should be. Just like the lorikeet should be a bird icon as well. What, 5 Australia? Not very useful. It would be kind of weird for it to just have a random primate icon. But like, would you prefer it to have a primate icon and it costs like 5 strength? Take 5 money. Could also play Hydrologist. The advantage of playing Guerrilla Field Research is getting the X token from 12. I'm really looking at this Dusky Leaf Monkey. I mean, I should also be looking at this mandrill. It's actually a really good mandrill if I can get this. Build like a 3 size. Five for aviary. Oh, also I've just put out a Europe release. Okay, at least they need to break. They're probably going to break next move. And my 3 size should definitely go down here for the X token. Break. I think it's okay. So I can start off this round with Dusky Leaf Macaque. I guess I really don't have enough money to be doing all of this. Cost 30 money. Mandrill's so expensive. Probably a bit unrealistic. I could get X tokens and break. Just want to make this cheaper. I can constrict their cards, which does nothing. I don't know, we'll keep this as a backup. The constriction could be nice for later. They can't play it. We always play Dusky Leaf. Well, let's Pilfer first. Yes, I was telling myself not to forget that, and I almost did. This makes the action order a bit more awkward, so the question is, do I think they can end in one move? It's still safe enough I take X tokens. The problem is then I don't have a project to do. This still lets me draw it up. Don't have money. So it's something like just Dusky Leaf Macaque, Cleverback cards, break 9. Gives us just enough X tokens to do like project, which would be, we can't do Dusky Leaf release into Mandrill because then we don't have the primate icons. X, so they can still do Eagle, release Eagle, project. Now Constriction actually does do something though. So does Pilfer. This could potentially cost them a conservation point. It's fine. think I gotta find a different animal to play than Mandrill though. Yeah, playing Macaque first or not shouldn't really matter. They are playing... Okay, they have to play Eagle to do the release. It's fine. African Tortoise. There's no way this gets them close to an end. Eagle release is only +8. It gets them to 80 with basically as much money as me, so it should be feeling pretty comfortable. Maybe I even have just time to play Hydrologist, just release Dusky Leaf, take 12 money or something. Yeah, they don't even take extra turn, they take 12 money too. They can do another project though. Okay, they are kind of threatening. Break 9 just really helps them end faster. Hydrologist is like only a 1. Well, Hydrologist is 4 points because I want the end game on it too. They don't have Asia release. They only have 1 card in hand. Okay. That does change things a bit. And only 2 sizes. I reckon they actually don't have a project to do. Which means I think I can just delay this round quite a bit. They're going to play like Pond Turtle. Yeah, I don't think they have anything to do. Pond Turtle plus what? They can't play Kangaroo. They can't play Pond. Like they're going to play Pond Turtle Grass Snake. I can do both monkeys. The problem is I don't have a project because my last project here is releasing monkey. I think I just take 12 money and just basically bluff that they have nothing and they can't end. Second Eagle. There's no way. My last action can still be Macaque to get me to 97. Plus 14 reps, so I do actually cross 100 by playing Macaque. See what this build is for. 4 size. They want that Kangaroo really bad. They can afford it. They can't play... Hang on, I'm about to pill for them, but they might just give up the card. Oh, crap. Okay, then I can play Pond Turtle. I can play Lemur, which is maybe even better. I can play Lemur Brown Spider Monkey. Damn it! Touching rocks. Can play Brown Spider Monkey plus nothing. Build for Hydro in game. I don't think I want to let them do cards. Giving them a cards action is 4 points. Building for Hydro is 3 points. But I think they always want to play Kangaroo. Whatever. I think we just end. We have 2 CP. Basically, that's it. Don't even have Science Library. It's not great. They have none showing. Lemur Pond Turtle is better. Does reveal more cards, which is a little bit scary. I think with only one card in hand, well, let's assume it's a project. What would the project be? No, it's not. It's just an animal. So it's just kangaroo. Still decent. Get to pouch 1, but I should be winning with 2 CP in game. We have +8, so I mean we have +10. They already pouched, yeah. Turns out it wasn't that close after all. I mean, I never really felt comfortable that game. Getting last university, like second university, like 4th round. I don't really know any lesson I could take away for them. I think grabbing both the partner zoos in like round 3 felt really slow. I mean, I think everyone can agree that if you are going to take 2 CP worker, then you're basically not going to upgrade build. I think that's generally what you would do. Hey, my plan is gold today. It might not be possible. Maybe 2 more wins gets us gold. I'm not actually sure it does, though. Yeti always disagrees. Migration's back again. First player commercial harbor. Research zoo gives us very good incentive to keep 1 and 2. Probably just double herbivore start looks not bad. Pretty affordable. Eagle's the other consideration, but I like this. Just start with building for zoo school. Okay, we really want to put zoo school here, so that means we're building a 4 size. Zoo School, connect to Harbor. If we do a 3 size, then we can't draw the card. If we do a 3 size here, it blocks the Harbor, so I think that's correct. Yeah, don't you worry, Charles. I know how to play the game. Sometimes. Not like last game. Last game was not that pretty. Spokesperson would have been great. I mean, it still can be if I snap it up. It's actually really nice. I can play Zoo School, then play Giraffe, boost up sponsors again, play like Migration. I could even snap up Spokesperson and play that. We'll see what cards I get from Zoo School. Top deck for Australia release. Let's go. We get 2 shots at it. We could even hit bird release. Like, there's really good odds here. It's another science tag. It is a reptile, but we're gonna have to sell a lot. And I kind of hope they play a sponsor here because I really want to get Spokesperson. Like, this could be a very long first round for us. Sorry, Common Wall Lizard. Okay, nice. Primatologist, love to see it. Sponsor that's not relevant to any projects, unless they have like a big nose mandrill combo in hand. Can't be that good. So play Giraffe, boost sponsors, play Spokesperson. Start Xing back like mad to get all these sponsors out. Upgrade sponsors. How many common animals are there in the game? 2? Surely more than 2. No, sorry, 3. There's the common European adder, the common wall lizard, the common wombat. Is that it? I did see the thread in the stats that common wall lizard is like much better than slow worm, which is surprising. Okay, hold on. This is actually mandrill. Wait, no, it's condor. They're not threatening the break in the next 2 actions, so I don't have to sell anything just yet. I'm hoping I don't have to sell anything full stop. If I do have to sell something, I'm just going to be very upset if I have to sell something. Probably diversity. They're still not threatening to break. They might have just realized they can't play the condor because it needs a bird. Ah, yes, the common agama. So that's 4 at least. Alright, that's like, I barely even recognize it as a common wombat. You just call it a wombat. Sort of hard to remember stuff like that. Alright.
Good luck.
I might hit gold today. They have hand size. They snap the hippo. I'm aware they can break on me, but I really don't want to sell one of them. I'd rather just take the risks that they're not going to break, even though they can here. Okay, they can't even sell a card, so we'd both have to discard one. So now I do get to play Migration Recording at least. Start next round playing Red Deer into 2 herbivores. Oh no. Oh no. They either really need the money or they forgot that they did cards twice. What do we take? I just grab Second University. Probably just snapping. I don't think I want to grab 2 CP Worker, but cards can make a lot of sense as an upgrade here. I like Flamingo for the water tag. Export on Asia could still be okay. Might just draw that up. They just took sponsorship vault. They're going full bird. Wait, Africa release. It's not snappable, but look to draw that up during the break. Yes, pretty damn good. Oh my god, vet. I don't even need these sponsors. My hand is stacked already. What the hell are you even meant to keep here? It's got to start selling stuff. So I think next move, X-Back build, spend 2x to play Vet Science Museum. They're doing really weird things. Break 3, so they really did need the money. They have a hippo, but they can't play it yet. Dude, are they about to do cards and... I think they just want the money to play animals. Like, if they break without playing animals, we're still in a fine position. We are kind of risking 2 cards, but... This also gets us another worker. Yeah, this card quality is just far too good. Should be very comfortably winning this game. Could grab a partner zoo to play herbivore breeding. Could also just snap up Africa release, but probably just grab Second University. Could even be our double science uni here. It's an interesting candidate for a 5 size. Whoa, Bison. They're playing a little bit unhinged. This also just makes me want to grab Double Science Uni because it puts Africa Release in range for me. Well, funny you say that, Panda. I already have cards upgraded. Look to play Diversity Researcher next move. Yeah, we can easily ×2 on Assos here. Like the rep from 11 plus the CP from Diversity just gives us the rep and the thing. So I should look to build and play Flamingo, which I can't afford. I should just maybe break. I can build a 3 size first. There's no harm in... I don't have Diversity played, I can't. Alright, well, let's break. Something like that can definitely... Well, I can't build on Mark, and that's the problem. It's fine. Not very clean. I can also just snap up like a different animal. Bird of Paradise would also let us do like 3 habitats. No, we can even do 4 habitats if we get a ×2 on Assos. Partner Zoo, probably just Asia. It's either Asia or Americas into 4 habitats. Most likely. I didn't check their rating, but they were Silver 1. Which is really out of my control at this early in the season. Thank you for pointing it out, but I did forget, so I'll eat the X token. Bet shame. Now look, it's even messed up my BGA. Do like the Bard Owl Hut here though. We can check. I'm gonna guess pretty low. 100 on the dot. You know, there's literally no way for me to filter out at the moment because I'm in silver myself, so they are my level. So if they hypnotize my build out of the way, I'm kind of happy. This is definitely a situation where just getting the X token is much, much, much better than a single kiosk. This is only 1 income, but it costs them 2 money, and it also costs them an X token. They can also X back a better action for me. I still don't have hand size yet. I think we'll just play the Bard Owl Hut. The common Agama looking pretty interesting. Wait, oh my god, this is still playable. I do actually kind of need to build a 3 size. Okay, to be fair, I did kind of forget Reptile's the project here. They're going a bit hard on it. Yeah, just imagine if release was not capped here. I mean, I could get this way higher as well. Also, I don't even need to build a 3 size because I'm getting a 4 size back. True. I'm not building around native farm at all. Probably going to snap it up here as well. Feels a tad early to ×2, but also I'm going to metagame it and say this will cause the concede earlier. With the double project. So, it's like last game. The annoying thing is if I play the Flamingo now, then I don't get the 4 size back, I get the 3 size back. I could just grab Partner Zoo and do the giraffe release. Whatever. Don't mind Africa here with the leopard being around. But not gonna forget vet this time. I'll just do release here for 3 CP. Yeah, more CP than appeal. Love it. Doesn't happen very often, and it's like the opposite story for the opponent. And this is sort of the low. I mean, this is the example of 100 ELO, not to be insulting or anything, but a lot of them do tend to overvalue upgrades instead of doing projects. Like, could have done Habitats 3, well, could have tried to go for Habitats 3 a lot earlier, but instead just going straight for like 5 reptiles. But you can see how slow it is. Like, they're already 30 points behind when they're doing this. They're about to be like 50 points behind. CP cap is pretty possible. I don't have many endgame shields coming though. No reason I need to spend an X here. That would have been a pretty damn good release. Because they're only in silver, it's like extremely rude for me to red thumb them right now, so I won't. That was game 4, right? We're on game 5. Alright, this game to get us into gold. They must have seen my draw, because like Sea Cave, insta concede. Oh, here we go. This will get us into gold. Hey, to be fair, I did finish with a higher appeal than CP. I mean, higher CP than appeal, other way around. We have architectural and climbing. Okay, architectural is nice. So this is an upgrade build game. Probably means just pretty standard university double uni start. But 1-2 looks really nice. Australia releases speculative also seems fine. None of these are really inspiring as picks. Easy win, hell yeah. You could look at it that way, Yeti, but it's also unfair if they like never make it to elite. Display is going to be very interesting. Also, what he does with his 5 sponsors is going to be very interesting. Oh, Kookaburra's not bad. Kookaburra's pretty good. Kookaburra's double project plus a good release for us. He is going to have snapping first unless we build over an X. But I still think we're just going to start hand size. We don't even need to play Guided School Tours. We still might, just as well. That could be a good reason for us to snap up Secretary Bird. 1, it would terrify him. 2, it would give us a second CP here for an upgrade. I don't think it's that worth it, though. Also, native lizards, great on this map. Actually, nah, we start hand size. Endgame's architectural. Climbing could be interesting. Okay, that's sus. Is that Zoo School? Is he telling me he has Zoo School here? That has to be Zoo School. And what am I going to do about it? He's going to Zoo School, put Kiosk up here. It doesn't matter which university I block him on. So I just want a really short round, I think. Which I can make happen with the Cougar. So it's not that bad. Yeah, actually, I like this. I can Cougar up here. Get the X token. Oh, Monkey Park. Okay. Was not expecting that. He can still do the same thing, but he chooses to grab native lizards, I guess. Interesting. I don't need to rush this round, but I mean, I can, so... Sea Lion's also double project. I could actually just draw this up and just bluff that I'm playing it and just play the Cougar instead. But I guess if I break 6, he's gonna know. Whatever, I'm gonna break 6 anyway, stop him. No, that's dumb. That's dumb as rocks. I just play the Cougar first, then break 6. Stop overthinking it. Something kind of tells me he's going to play brown spider monkey. Wolf. Oh no. No way you have wolf release. Get out of here. He's just doing that for 2 predators. I can also wait for him to do 2... Oh, I was going to say, I could build a 3 size and wait for him to do 2 cards. I mean, he's just done everything he wants to this round, right? Now I can just play Guided School Tours. I was threatening the break, but he's played his animal, so now I actually don't mind staying in the round a bit longer. The worst thing he could do in my position is like build a 1 size and upgrade sponsors. But I do like building the 3 size here. It actually gives us 2 predators to do, and we actually do have to release. Yeah, just do cards, go on. Do your cards action. I don't know. Does he really want the Kookaburra? If I had to guess, he's debating between building the 2 size and snapping the Kookaburra first. I'm not sure. But I think if he had an upgraded sponsor, he would have just done this move very quickly, so I'm confident he doesn't have an upgraded sponsor. He might upgrade it anyway just for the extra money, but I'm confident he does not have, like, talented communicator or explorer. Yeah, if he's thinking about what to upgrade, there's no chance it's an upgraded sponsor. Ain't no way. Now we have just enough money. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here with your sponsors. I can draw from deck 2. As much as the koala is interesting, think I'd rather just draw from deck and hit a sponsor or something. And yeah, he's just gonna break 5 for money. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh my god. Hydrologist still pretty bad on this map. I don't know if I really want to upgrade sponsors though. I'm also not a fan of giving him money. Not a fan of upgrading sponsors here because of the last worker. And if I don't have like communicator or the way to get an extra worker, it feels kind of bad. You upgraded sponsors just to get that out. Just cause the break like a normal person, come on. Alright, so we can start with expert in predators. And then just predators too. So we did get a nice draw into that. Not winning it? Wait. Oh, he's got a second predator. Nah, he has wolf release. I'm not falling for it. He has wolf release. Okay, well that's interesting though what he said. So he does have a second predator. Also, there's America's release here for me. But I don't have migration this game. I don't know. Okay, I know he has expert in Americas to play. I have a sponsor I want to play. So I think this would be a good case where it's like a good idea to take worker at 2 CP. Because he wants to play a sponsor. I want to play a sponsor. I also kind of want to snap to like more than one card here. Not getting the upgrade on animals is a little bit annoying. Probably just want the release, but Tech Institute's quite good. I mean, this is nearly in range for him. And I'm actually going to go against my own advice, I think, and upgrade build, because I have architectural. So my upgrade's going to be like build animals, question mark. Might skip out on cards. No. Wrong button. Yeah, okay. Play expert on Americas. I do want a longer round. Let's build a one size for the owl, I think. Still have time to do cards, because it's not threatening the break. Like Snap Up, America's Release. Spending an X to build. This is definitely not the panda that I know. Spending an X to build? What? 3. Okay, it's an America's animal. So he's kind of happy if I snap this up because he gets to leech either way if I release the cougar. That's fine, I'll take the project to do. Break 2? Yeah, okay, it's like Kawadi or something and he just doesn't have enough money. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to break. Question is, do I want to do spawn? I think I'd want to do a Sos first. This lets me upgrade animals though, which then lets me upgrade build next round. Give us some money, thank you. So kiosk. It's also nice making him work towards 4 predators because then I just keep getting money. Probably just X-Pack build. See, X-Pack build can still do cards. Definitely interested in doing the... Oh yeah, it still has native lizards. Okay, that's a good native lizards. Whatever, still do cards. Both those are pretty good. Have to discard something here, which is a really unfortunate. Maybe it's just hydrologist. I mean, it's also pretty good. Am I ever going for 5 Australia when I have the release here? I really like having the sponsors. Yeah. I already have enough projects without 4 or 5 Australia. Wow. So, could just be the Martin still deny him from getting 4 predators, which he's more actively working towards than 4 or 5 Australia. But probably going to start with the release here and get 2 size reward. The release that he can't leech off. This will let us upgrade build, which I did advise not doing, but I'll do it anyway because of my endgame. Take the money. Get to play 1-2 next move. Where's grab? Asia. Might be looking at the P-Foul from range. Doesn't have animals upgraded, but could draw it up here. Pretty good is a bird as well. I can just play at this move actually. I can play Martin P-Foul. That's really nice. Whoa. That's even maybe the best hunt I could have got, I think. Maybe not the best, but one of. Yeah, this is looking like a really strong position. Just the fact that I've been able to do 2 projects and he still has none. And now playing Expert and Herbivores. That reeks of desperation. Just get to spam out sponsors here as well. America's Partner Zoo for the Tortoise. Get to build Connect to Last Kiosk. Looking really, really good. Don't even have to connect because we get up at 2 size during the break, so we can build like a pavilion 3 size, 1 size for the barn owl. But also, I do have to be wary that I need to play the tortoise before releasing the cougar, which I could definitely forget to do. That's okay. I did not expect the giant panda. Jesus Christ, that's early. Draw tape here as like a safety net in case I forget. Think 1 size just next to water makes sense. Also, so I don't forget that spot for hydrologists later. He's got like no cards, so he does put Expert on Australia in range for him. Doesn't quite put the Fox in range for me. I expect he's going to draw this. See, he should definitely want the Fox too. It's kind of even. My sponsors are a lot better though. Okay, that's a much better release than Cougar. Guess I just draw from deck. I still have snapping. Okay, that's an even better release, my god. 2 size kiosk, 5 size bison release. Good night. What are we... Oh crap, what are we discarding here? Bird breeding. Yeah, really nice draw. Probably first move we're grabbing a partner zoo. Gonna snap up the breeding program or the fox. Breeding, well, I can already do 2 birds. I think I have enough projects. Okay, maybe we just drop the breeding program, play the fox. Play the fox from range. Yeah, we do get more money this way. What's all the dots? Whoa, okay, this season's only just started. And I don't think Panda's in a very bad spot either. I think I'm definitely ahead, but I don't think he's that far behind. Also not really clear my action order. So I could just play... Definitely want to play Tortoise and Fox. Oh, I get 3 oh my god, I get 3 card draw here to Sunbathe. This is incredible, actually. Yeah, this is just over. Yeah, he's not really working towards any project, but that can change really quickly. I don't think I need the breeding program either. Like, I am throwing away too many projects. Okay, I actually don't. I can just not. Whatever. I do want to build. I also want to cause break. Kind of conflicted here. I can play breeding program and do 2 birds. Probably what's going to happen. Australia. Yeah, really rough not being able to do a project, and yet he's still in a... He still has 50 money and only 20 points down, so like, if he spends all his money, he's basically getting even. I guess my endgames are looking better. I guess the fact that I also have 3 workers is nice. I'm thinking just 12 money. Architectural, not perfect, but good enough. So I still have size 2 in here during the break to play science library. Could like size 5 just up here. You just spent an X to do cards. No. I'm kind of hoping he plays 1 predator though. 1 predator would be perfect to give me enough money to play bison. So even if it's a first seal, please play a first seal. Oh wait, I forgot about hydrologist. Okay, now I can play science library and have enough money anyway. Alright. Probably do have time to do cards first anyway. Because if he causes the break, I don't mind that much. Okay, also, yeah, I do not have cards upgraded, so I just spend an X for science library, play bison. I might have time to grab partner zoo, but I would prefer to do project this round, I think. Could even start with herbivore breeding. We'll see, we'll start with the science library. This would be a nice time to like just get a partner zoo and upgrade cards. Maybe it's better. Especially if I want to do the breeding program, now is like the perfect time to do it. This guy is building up a storm. He's actually going to fill map at this rate. Okay, nice. Good timing on the money for us. Think Europe just because we have the owl already. Don't really see a reason. The only reason would be Sun Bear, but we don't have. Such a fraud because I upgraded build in a 3 upgrade game, even though I said people shouldn't. Oh, hang on, that's kind of rude. Undo. Wait, undo. Panda, yeah, Panda's gonna fill map. Also, he has 5 Australia. Oh my god. Engineer could be an interesting draw. Could play it during the break, but don't have quite enough money to like fill my map, I think. Even though I'm very incentivized to. But as long as I find a sponsor to play during the break, I'll be happy. Does a load of pouching, so he's about to do Australia 5 and be on like 59. Well, sorry, not even 59. These are only 2 points each, these shields. Come on, one more science. Game. No, it's literally not playable. Does take snapping first reward. Does get a 3 size and player sponsor. So he's going to snap vet and play it. No, wait, what? Well, he's already got another one. Federal grants, wow. His endgames are looking pretty decent all of a sudden. 1, 2, potentially 3. I should hit breeding program CP. I've got hydrologists. Really important that I get different species, but I'm not on track for that just yet. I have 2 endgames that need it. Does snap up engineer. Rhino's playable for me after. It's pretty good. We'll see. I was play Bison and cause break. I mean, he's just done his big project, but his endgames are good and he's just going to fill map. He's going to play... He's going to snap Rhino, which I think makes sense. Fair. Not playable for him unless he does have a release. Oh my god, he has Dugong release. Double science to play medical breakthrough during break does sound really good. It's not... I have a feeling he's about to play engineer. Which would allow me to X-back build first. But I kind of do want to source higher. I really want to get uni anyway for Tech Institute and the extra money from Science Library. But I still think he plays engineer here. He's close to filling map. And with the Soson, I don't think I want to cause break. Just X back. Play it manually, draw cards. I've got enough stuff to do. I could even play Barnell this round. I mean, I'm eyeing this project. I definitely don't want him to have it. Actually, I don't care if he has it, right? He's going to release Dugong, then play Rhino and do Species 5, so he doesn't care about releasing Rhino. And he does have a really good finish then. But Medical Breakthrough is going to be huge during the break. His endgames are good. The Rhino also gives him endgame on Foreign Institute. So, like, we're going to be facing 1, 2, 3, 14 points in endgames. What the hell is that about? That doesn't let him fill map. It just makes my cards action cause the break. But then I can probably just X back cards. Great move, really? I got stuff to do. I'm just going to play Bar now. Don't understand. He already had enough money to fill map, so... I mean, my last two projects are decent, I guess. Bison is a fantastic project. Not as good as Species 5. Is better than Dugong release. I'll just play Barnell here. Wrong enclosure. And it could definitely matter. That's now a releasable bird for us, so we play like release bison, play animal. Don't have anywhere for the reindeer to flock. Petting zoo's way too slow. Even though there are like 3 on display. He only has 2 cards in hand. One of them's Rhino, so I think we do win any break chicken here. Yeah, he just breaks. It's fine. Oh my god, okay. He actually built a petting zoo. So he's going to play like... One... Never doing that. Does have first snap, so hopefully reveals a sponsor for me. Nice. No, not nice. Dang it. It's like close, so close to being playable, but it's not. Also, he left a 1 size, so... What? He has like a bird of paradise? I think I just want my second playable animal, which is Mamba. I would like a unique one. Not going to happen though. Well, I assume it's posturing, but then... So his plan is to play like animals twice? Double petting zoo, posturing rhino? Cross during break, or... I mean, I'm much more incentivized to cross during break now with Geologist in hand, but... We start with the Bison. I guess it was plus 11. So we're on 87. The Animals action. Plus 8. This is giving us too much. He's going to spend an X to do Dugong release. It's giving me too many points. I do get to finish with Last Worker, which he does not. He gets to finish with Pouching though. I mean, I can always cross during break like very easily. Causing the break's the problem. I can still cross in break, but how am I going to cause break? He's playing Monitor plus Map Fill. Okay, Flamingo to Map Fill. I can also just end this turn, which is probably just winning, right? I mean, he does hit all those endgames. But I can also just end this turn. I mean, my endgame is not great. Okay, is he any threat to end this round? He has double petting zoo. That's plus 9. One of them was a wallaby, so plus 11. So he is going to end this round with pouching. Not this turn though, so I have time to play Geologist here. But that really limits what animals I can play. I mean, he really wouldn't mind a break. I guess this project gets him kind of close for Rhino. I mean, if he plays Rhino, he crosses. Gets me to 99, but I'm not sure it's actually enough to win. Like, I know I can say, like, under 100. Wait, hold on. That changes stuff. Did I discard that earlier? Was that this game? Bailed? I mean, is it really bailed? It's giving me plus 2 points. It does take pouching, so I guess he's just going to end with double petting zoo. If he breaks, it's fine. I can spend 2 X's to play Geologist then. I could just play Side Entrance here. I only have 1 enclosure. Still have enough to play Adder. Wait, no, sorry. Geologist crosses, don't be daft. I mean, it's like whatever, right? Just do it now. Save my X's. One pavilion's probably the best move. He can't do much else, I guess. He has 2 rep. Okay, I guess him 1 CP more. Okay, well then my move should actually be threatening to cross during break. I should take away... He only has like double petting zoo, so I should take away all the petting zoos. Keep the emu. Actually, if I can break 7 and then Hypno his Assos, that'd be sick. It might be good enough, but if I can cause a break, it's just strictly better for me, I think. I mean, the great thing about break is I can play the adder, I can play Shoebill. I basically can play 2 animals and do project, which is low mountain range. So it's kind of forcing him to cross here, which means my last action should be enough points. I get worker as well from the project, so... He is gonna break for me though. I'm kind of happy. But now well, yeah, we only get 1 action because I'm always crossing here. Geologist is a lot of points as well. Much better for me to breakthrough because I get medical breakthrough and player sponsor. He just gets pouching. He gets extra money to like play Rhino plus Red Deer, I guess I should take away. I must have something better. He has a 5. He has barely any cards. He has a Rhino. I don't think he has much better than that. I'm gonna say that Red Deer is the best animal he could play with the Rhino. But Geologist is giving me +9. Medical Breakthrough is giving me +3. I'm getting a rep from Low Mountain Range as well. I can't even spend the X's. Well, whichever gives me the most amount of points. Constriction won't do anything against him. Yeah, and he can't constrict me, so I'll just play the Venom. We'll see. Maybe he has Eagle. Very low chance. See how polite I am just getting rid of the Venom for him? There's no way he has species diversity. He's maxing out species diversity anyway, like it doesn't matter. But without an extra action there, we just have it. He did fill map, so he has those engineer points. Oh my god, we did it! Very long game, both in terms of time and turns. I guess they go hand in hand. Longer turns, more time. Yeah, making him cause all 5 breaks. I don't think he needed to cause the last break. Really brutal start though, like 2 projects for the whole game. I guess me getting those 2 predators early was pretty big turning point actually. Last card's action, I don't remember if we hit Geologist last card. I don't think we hit anything last card. Maybe we hit Geologist. But the adder was from the Vulture Scavenge, which was really nice. I was still underneath you in appeal. Ada was from the Vulture. I think Geo might have been from the cards action. Last break was correct. I don't know. I think you could have played single Petting Zoo. I was going to break anyway. Maybe if you played single Petting Zoo that round. Because I had enough firepower to cross, but I was going for the break there. That way you just get an extra turn. I mean, it's a 23-point gap. What happened with Alpha Boo? So, Alpha Boo was having some very suspicious games like a couple of weeks before the end of arena season. Then with 2 and 3 days to go, it's just started to blatantly cheat. Like, people were conceding against him in winning positions. Someone quit before drawing their opening hand. So he got reported, he got banned. Well, he got his ELO reset, and that's it. Nothing significant drawn. It was just to help the break advance. Anyway, that's got to put us in a great position for this arena season. We're in gold already. I'm interested in breaking because I have medical breakthrough and player sponsor for money, so it's like a lot of points for me to break. Plus, then I can play 2 animals. And I didn't think my endgames were that good because I only had 2 from architectural. Oh damn! So since we started the stream, 4 more people have hit Elite League. Oh my god, we're way far down. Okay, we're 102nd right now. Got to improve that before next week. Is season 17? Which one season's what? This season? No. Even though this account's gone, Darthel doesn't get first place in arena. Otherwise, you'd be looking like 2 years ago, the account's gone. Does the person that was in second place get their result boosted up? No. Yeah, they don't retroactively give any awards. Anyway, gold was our mission. We hit it. We hit a roadblock in game 2, but we persevered. Top account's gone. They got banned for being a multiple account, basically. Yeah, we'll call it there. Pretty good day overall. Will be nice next week. I do really like the start of arena season when we hit elite and we can narrow the field down to only elite players, and then they're actually like the good players. It's quite fun playing at the start of arena, so hopefully that'll happen next week. Anyway, thanks all for watching and see you guys next time.